Tonight we report on a rescue of a man who fell into the O'Sullivan Reservoir, and the Moses Lake School Board has an unexpected vacancy. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Moses Lake softball rebounds from its only loss of the season, and afraid of baseball is eliminated from postseason play. Let's take a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
Hello everyone, I'm Chaselyn Rodriguez. Lots of cloud cover and a system slowly approaching the area may bring us a chance of showers and thunderstorms. I'll have more details for you in just a bit.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Corey Linscott made his first appearance in court Friday morning. The 36-year-old Grant County Sheriff's deputy is charged in Grant County District Court with assault in the 4th degree. Douglas County Deputy Prosecutor Gordon Edgar asked to delay the case since Quincy police are still conducting their investigation. Defense attorney Stephen Woods said he was surprised to hear the investigation wasn't completed and agreed. Linscott reportedly grabbed his 18-year-old stepson by the neck and tried to push him out of the house during a family argument. Linscott is on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of the criminal case and an internal investigation. The Moses Lake Senior Center celebrated Mother's Day on Sunday with their 8th annual Mother's Day breakfast. Reporter Devin Higgins was there and has the story.
The Moses Lake Senior Center opened its doors Saturday morning to invite mothers of all ages and their families to be part of their 8th annual Mother's Day breakfast. About 150 people came in to start the holiday weekend with good company and a meal of eggs, pancakes, biscuits and gravy and more, all prepared and organized by the Senior Center staff and volunteers. Senior Center Manager Carrie Lyle said putting the annual event together is actually a year-round process with a lot of work done behind the scenes.
We'll start for next year, next week. Because what we have done this year, we keep our notes abreast so that we can sit down this next week and start setting up for 2016. And we have the same menu every year, so everybody knows what they're going to be getting and they know it's good. And I come in early in the morning and get everything that's not completely set up, like getting the eggs out and everything. But 90% of it's done the night before. Tables are done, everything's put out, and then 6 o'clock in the morning, the board members come in shifts from 6 to 9 and 9 to 11. And they come in and they serve, they clean up, they cook, because the hash browns is done by Mr. and Mrs. He-Wright, has been for 8 years. Mike Conley does pancakes, Willard Cleveland, he does the eggs. And the rest of the staff, the rest of the board members, they help us serve. They take care of the clients out here and visit with people, and that's how we carry it off.
Moses Lake residents Dale and Mary Ann Campbell recently celebrated 65 years of marriage, and their daughter Debbie liked the chance to come enjoy Mother's Day with them at the center.
They are so funny. You talk about gauging what you want your life to be like, and they are such an ideal couple. My mom and dad are lucky enough to have them here close to me, and it is special to be able to do things with them.
The Mother's Day breakfast also serves as the primary fundraiser for the Senior Center, and Lyle says that makes the event all the more special to put together.
We have several fundraisers during the year that we do. Okay, this one right here is the main one that we do for the Meals on Wheels program. Okay, now we have different programs that come out through the year, but this is the one the board of directors and the staff get together, put it together, and we do it to serve the mothers of today and the mothers of the future, and we wanted to do something special, because trust me, without the mothers we would not be here.
In Moses Lake, Devin Higgins for iFIBER 1 News.
A Grant County Sheriff's deputy used jumper cables to rescue an Othello man who fell into the O'Sullivan Reservoir early Sunday morning. While walking along the edge of a concrete spillway, Victor Garza, a 43-year-old man, reportedly slipped and fell about 50 feet down the spillway into the waist-deep water. Deputy Jake Fisher responded, grabbed jumper cables and a life vest from his car, crawled down a 50-foot rock bank and was able to get the life vest to Garza. Garza was taken to Samaritan Hospital for treatment of hypothermia and minor injuries. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be back right after this.